Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. We've got an extra video for you today. This is a Teckwrap Vinyl unboxing, but not just an unboxing. We are making a project as well, so please stay tuned because I am utterly obsessed with what I made. I am a Teckwrap affiliate, so if you are interested in any of the vinyls that you see in this video, please do check out the description box below alongside your discount code. There will be a link for Teckwrap. First up, they sent me some UV glitter vinyl. This is the UV pink, followed by the UV glitter purple, the grey, the champagne gold, and the glitter blue. Now these are so cool, guys. They change colour in UV light. So I've put them under my lamp for you, and look at these. They go from this to this. How pretty are they? Of course, if you're wearing them outside, out and about, your t-shirt or your jumper will automatically change colour in the sun, which I think is so cool. Next up, we have got some new colours in the Puff Vinyl range, starting off with the orange. Now, if you've been with me a while, you'll already know I've used the Puff in previous videos for my t-shirts when I went to make a central, and I was obsessed. We've got the pastel orange, the dark orange, we've got light salmon, pastel yellow, and the Puff purple, and these are the vinyls that I'm going to use in today's video alongside some vinyls that they previously sent me, but everything I do today is going to be using Puff. Now, it is autumn. I am still in my autumn series. Very soon I'm moving on to Halloween, but this is just a little extra something, and I found this on the Cricut Design Space. Now, I'll be honest, I put it together myself, so the wreath was already there, but then I added in I am an autumn. Now, guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I started watching Gilmore Girls, like to the point where I watched all 7 seasons of the Gilmore Girls in 2 weeks. I was obsessed, and now I'm even more obsessed with autumn. So I had to write out this phrase, which is a very, very famous phrase from the Gilmore Girls when he did the test to find out what season he was, and he is an autumn. And of course, I am also an autumn, and I knew I had to put this on a bag. Let me just talk about the vinyl for a minute. If you have watched any of my vinyl videos, my weeding, we all know I am not a lover of weeding. It's not my favorite pastime. It's not something I like to do. If I could pay someone to weed for me, I absolutely would. However, heat transfer vinyl hits different. It is a different beast. It is a completely different experience. I would weed heat transfer vinyl all day, every day. This stuff is a dream. If you have used a Cricut and you've ever used heat transfer vinyl, you'll know I'm not lying. This stuff is so easy because it doesn't stick to itself, and it doesn't like stress you out and make you have a complete breakdown when it comes to weeding. So what I did have a breakdown with was putting it all back together again. So because I've kind of set everything into different little sections, it took a minute to get it back together. Now, Teckwrap Vinyl recommend 311 degrees for 15 seconds. I've set my machine to 310 because, yeah, I haven't yet worked out how to set an actual mode. But this is where I just thought, why did I do this? Every little component for this wreath was obviously cut out separately onto separate coloured vinyls. Now, you'll see here I'm using the orange that was sent to me in this pack, but I'm also using previous colours. I'm using the brown puff and the burgundy puff, both from Teckwrap Vinyl. So it just took a minute, guys. What I really needed here was heat-proof tape. I don't have any heat-proof tape. You really, really do need heat-proof tape. If you're putting something together like this, where you've got so many different tiny, teeny components, heat-proof tape is the way forward. But that didn't occur to me until we reached this stage. So I've set my machine to the right temperature for the vinyl, and I'm using my Teflon sheet to try and pin it down in place whilst making sure that everything is in the right place before I place it under the heat press. Honestly, this worked okay. It was okay. It came out okay. It came out more than I could have expected. I genuinely thought I would lose some bits, or pieces would curl up and they'd kind of shift off to the left or off to the right, but I managed to do it so successfully, so I was really happy. The bag itself is a huge shopping tote bag from Amazon. If you are interested, of course, I will link that below for you. It's absolutely gargantuous. It's got a nice wide bottom on it as well, so you'll fit a lot of stuff in there. But anyway, the vinyl, what a dream, guys. What a dream. Because it is a puff vinyl, it's puffing up, which means when it comes to removing the plastic, it's already removed. It's already removed itself because the vinyl itself has puffed it, and it's puffed it away, if that makes any kind of sense. There were a couple of issues here where I overlapped the plastic. That's really something you don't want to do, but that's human error. I didn't cut the shapes close enough to the actual physical shape to then lay them that close to each other. So definitely check that you've cut around the shapes to the point where the plastics aren't touching, because there was a section with the yellow leaf at the top that you see there where a bit hadn't quite caught the fabric because there was plastic underneath it. But again, human error, but I love it. I love it so much. Guys, this bag is actually double-sided. I did a double-sided bag, but because I want this channel to be friendly and family friendly, if you want to see the other side of the bag, head over to my Instagram where you will see what the other side of the bag says. Again, it's very much autumn related, but I didn't want to show it right here. If you want to see the other side, head over to my Instagram. Let me know your thoughts. Now, I didn't have all the colours I would have really loved. I would have loved maybe an olive green for those leaves, but it's all worked out in the end. But yes, let me know your thoughts if you head over to Instagram. Now, because this vinyl is so beautiful, so easy to cut, easy to weed, it is a dream. I'm very tempted to cover the rest of the bag. Let me know what you think. Should I cover the rest of the bag? The bag is huge, guys. It's like a 40 centimeter huge bag. So I'm very tempted to just completely cover it in leaves and acorns and do all of the things and make it as autumnal as possible. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you've got some inspiration from it. If you are interested in the Teckwrap vinyl, then please do check out my description box, because there is a code for you guys for your discount. Guys, I cannot rave about this vinyl more than I can rave about it, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me. I'm obsessed. I'm fully obsessed with this bag. And check out my Instagram to see the other side. Ooh, hope you love it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.